franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come. To 25. Into the air right away is Allen. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
5 wide.
Here's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, it's Taylor. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Flag.
Taylor. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ready. Panther streak, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time they got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown Giants. Mecole Hardman, 77 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The Hunt come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Dallas.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Giant defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running left, Taylor. He's got it to the 43 here. These two teams all tied after one. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll change things up.
Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It'll buy some time right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down
Here we go.
at the 26-yard line.
60-60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Come on.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
19 right.
Back to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. There he goes, right side. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break the line and take control of this game?
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On play action, Allen. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking middle, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That back foot throw there is incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Back to 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get out.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Back to throw again. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock
for the third quarter.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know how coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level, they love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
I'm not right. I'm not right.
On third down, here's Taylor. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it here. Wide open receiver complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. It looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to run with Taylor. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his target Harris. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Catch is made by Hardman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. Barkley will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
I'll pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And it'll take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Check that.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Get it. Go check. Go check.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Seems pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Ready.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Ready. Roll, roll, roll.
Again, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On the check.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
With the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Left wing 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to look to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Cougar 19. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
First and 10, Taylor now.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. Here now, second and goal.
Check that, street. Hurt. On the ball.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long.